Erika Pinocchio Kirk, seriously, what is wrong with you? I'm really asking, are you okay? What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of In Cahoots Podcast. My name is Nikki. Now, this video, we're just gonna get into it because there's just not much that I can really say in this opening. I'm disgusted, I'm disturbed, I'm worried, I'm confused. I'm hoping this is not real. But basically there's some sketchy text messages that we're gonna take a look at. So before we get into the video, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you to all the new subscribers for joining. Please make sure that you comment and like the video so that we could get on the algorithm and keep spreading our messages. If you want to donate to the channel in any way, our Cash App and our Venmo, they're right there on the screen. Thank you so much to those that have donated. We truly appreciate it. It means a lot. Every penny goes to improving this channel. You can also follow us on our socials, which is going to be X, TikTok, and Instagram. That is also on your screen right there. Now, let's get into the video. The creator of this video, her name is Nisi. Definitely subscribe to her channel. She's awesome. She came across these messages herself. She was able to verify them. And let's just say they're disturbing, but let's take a look.
Today's video about Erika. I just keep uncovering just some weird shit about this woman. Back in 2013, Erika was 25 years old and she was in a relationship with a basketball player named Joshua Harrelson. So at the time he was living in Michigan and Erika moved out there to be with him. On the evening of September 15th, 2013, Joshua Harrelson and Erika met a 15-year-old girl named Jillian Falcon. And I know this because Jillian tweeted about it. At 3:53 p.m., Jillian tweeted that she was out for sushi with her friend, and 2 hours later she tweeted, "Just met Miss Arizona and Josh Harrelson, heart eyes emoji." Now, I'm not sure if Jillian coincidentally bumped into Erika and Joshua or if they were introduced. What I do know is that Jillian had a friend, and the friend's grandparents were renting a home to Erika in Michigan. So I'm not entirely sure if all of these people just bumped into each other coincidentally at the sushi restaurant or if they were formally introduced, but nonetheless, they met and Erika struck up what I view as a very odd relationship with the 15-year-old girl named Jillian. Now, before I share the information that I found, I need to make sure that I say this. Do not bother Jillian. Do not message her. Do not leave comments on her social media. Leave her alone. I'm not doing this video to cause any trouble for Jillian, so please do not reach out to her. She's a grown woman now, but at the time she was 15 when she met Erika, and the reason that I'm doing this video is because, in my opinion, Erika...
They're definitely going to bother Jillian. I mean, I'm glad that she said this. I think it was the right thing to say to, her audience, but they're definitely gonna bother Jillian. I mean, they have all the information that they need. They're gonna want to interview her. They're gonna want to talk to her. They're definitely gonna bother Jillian. Sorry, Jillian.
Behavior was predatory and it needs to be exposed. Jillian was just a child at the time. She was a teenage girl. Please don't bother her, okay?
Leave her alone!
Jillian, like many other teens in the early 2010s, was an avid user of Twitter and tweeted damn near everything that she did. 2 days later, Jillian tweeted, "At Erika Fransvi, dying because you're so pretty." Someone, presumably Erika, replied but then deleted the tweet, and Jillian replied, "At Erika Fransvi, we miss you too." On October 26, 2013, Jillian tweeted, "At Erika Fransvi, how you enjoying the Michigan weather?" Erika replied, however, the reply is not visible because the account is now private. And Jillian replied, "At Erika Fransvi, ah, lucky you. Enjoy it while." On November 7th, 2013, Erika tweeted something that I can't see because her account is private, but Jillian replied saying, "At Erika Fransvi, I fell in love with the world in you." She also tweeted, "Don't care if it's Wednesday or not. She'll always be my woman crush. Can I be you at Erika Fransvi?" At the time, was Jillian.
So far, what I'm getting from Jillian at the time was that, this is Miss Arizona. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. can't believe she's talking back to me. Like, can I just, when she's like, oh my gosh, can I be you? It just looks like she has a lot of admiration for Erika. And so that part, I mean, I think that's just a teenage thing to do. And it should not go any further than that. It just seems like someone telling their idol, like, oh my God, you're so pretty. But unfortunately, this just kind of gets worse. Keep watching.
Jillian being a bit obsessive.
Yup.
I would say so, but she was 15 years old. Teenagers can be like this, okay? Going through Jillian's social media, she seemed to be very impressionable, immature, and vulnerable at the time. And this grown woman, meaning Erika, should have set clear boundaries with her, but she didn't. As a matter of fact, she crossed boundaries with her quite a few times, which you will see later in the video. On November 18th, 2013, Jillian tweeted, "Still waiting for that lunch date, kissing face emoji, at Erika Fronsvy." There was a reply on this tweet that was deleted. Then Jillian says, at Cheyenne Chand, at Erika Fronsvy, "That's perfect." On November 20th, 2013, Jillian tweeted, "Why am I just finding out it's your birthday? I hope you had a great one, at Erika Fronsvy." Erika responded to this tweet, however we can't see the response. Then Jillian tweeted, at Erika Fronsvy, "That's great, kissy face emoji." On December 18th, 2013, Jillian tweeted, "I want to just curl up in a ball and cry because of how perfect at Erika Fronsvy is, heart eyes emoji." Erika's response is private, and then Jillian responds, "You too, love." On January 6th, Erika made a post that is currently private, and Jillian responded, at Erika Fronsvy, "Gorgeous, love, heart eyes emoji, kissy face emoji." On January 22nd, 2014, Jillian tweeted a bunch of messages that I believe were her gushing over Erika. Then at 10:30 p.m., so pretty late at night, she tweets, at Erika Fronsvy is the best. The next morning, she tweets, at Erika Fronsvy, "One day I am going to wake up, roll over on my side, and kiss the love of my life. Good morning." Now,
I don't like it. I don't like it. I think that boundaries are already starting to be crossed, and I don't like it. We're gonna have to just keep watching. I just recently saw this, but I saw it like super quick, so there's a few messages that I didn't see earlier. So this is like a semi-blind reaction in a way, I guess. But I don't like what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing.
Erika's tweets are private, so we can't see them, so we're not getting the entire picture. So just keep that in mind. On February 13th, 2014, Jillian replied to one of Erika's tweets by saying, at Erika Fronsvy, "Gorgeous as always." A few hours later, she then tweeted, "Why did at Erika Fronsvy just send me this?" Laughing emojis, and there is a photo which says, "This Valentine's Day, I am going to touch your butt."
There is nothing that you can say to me. I'm irritated. Can you tell? I'm actually extremely irritated. There's nothing you can tell me. You can't tell me it was a joke. It was so funny. Oh, it was just girls talking. You're 25 years old. You are a grown ass woman. You don't send a child anything talking about their butt. What butt? You don't talk about a butt. No butts. No touching. No nothing. It's a child. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments talking about, oh, they were just memes. They were just fun memes. Save it. Save it. I hate that. I really hate that. I just don't like that. But let's keep going.
This way.
Remember, this girl was 15 and Erika was 25. In my opinion, the relationship seems like Jillian posted this tweet on March 6, 2014. So Erika says, "Let me call you. Hold on, sweetheart. Give me a sex. Wow." And then Jillian says, "Okay," and puts laughing emojis. Erika then says, Sex too, but not from you, LOL. Holy shit, laughing emoji. You always make me laugh. I don't bat for the other team just yet." What the fuck?
Again, there's nothing that nobody can tell me anything. This is not a joke. It's not funny. Why are you even texting this little girl? What do you mean? And sex too, not with you. But what that whole that entire thread was extremely perverted. You don't talk to a 15-year-old child like that. And you know what's so messed up is that she's not even going to, I would honestly be surprised if she addressed this. Because what can you say? How are you going to cover that up? What are you going to say? Like, and we all know that Erika is terrible at, fixing things, alibis and trying to prove herself. We all know that is absolutely impossible for Erika. For all I know, if Erika Reginae Pinocchio Kirk was to address this, she would say, what? I wasn't at Chuck E. Cheese in 1925. I was at McDonald's. Like something that literally makes 0 sense. 0. I am so annoyed.
But there's more. It gets worse. On March 13th, 2014, Jillian shared another screenshot of her text messages with Erika. Erika says, I forgot to tell you, hydrate tonight. No alcohol, and don't eat a lot of salty foods. You don't want to look bloated. Jillian then responds, thank you. Erika says, no alcohol. Really, Erika? Age recognition, you twat waffle. Apparently, I haven't had my coffee yet. What the hell, Erika? Laughing emoji. Well, on that bite, ... Note, damn you, Siri. Come on, hashtag the struggle. What are you trying to say, laughing emoji? Spit it out, you twat.
It does seem like flirting, number one. That's disgusting. Number two, it also seems like she's fishing. She's fishing to kind of like see how deep she can go. And it is so freaking gross to me because that little girl is literally 15 years old. She's already talking about how, one day she wants to wake up to the love of her life, something like that. She's in a time in her life where most 15-year-olds, they're trying to find themselves, really trying to understand things. They push boundaries themselves sometimes just to try to see how the world works. But then when you have predators that take advantage of young girls just trying to wrap their head around life. Why are you talking to her? It is 8 o'clock at night. 8 o'clock at night. What are you doing, Erika? How do you explain this? A lie? Well, this is AI. It's not real. You were on the moon at that time. That's impossible. How are you going to explain that? That's disgusting. That's not appropriate. There's nothing funny. There's nothing, oh, we were talking like that's my little sister. What? I don't want to hear none of that. And shame on those who are already bending their fingers to type nonsense in my comment section defending her. Shame on you.
Back to Jillian. On the morning of March 26, 2014, Jillian tweeted, I just want to be somebody's woman crush Wednesday. Is that too much to ask? That evening, she then tweets, thank you at Erika Fransvi for making my whole week. And she shares this photo. And the photo is of a gnome. And it says, I want to be inside your lady garden. No, I'm saying?
You send a meme that says, I want to touch your butt. So you want to touch her butt, a 15-year-old butt. And when Jillian posted that she wanted to be someone's, WCW Women Crush Wednesday, she's young. When you post something like that, you're hoping for someone who's maybe interested in you to actually make you their WCW. That is what a WCW was, your Woman Crush Wednesday. You're wanting that attention, and that comes with growing up. That's what happens when some teenage girls, they grow up and they want to know, does anybody think I'm pretty? Am I attractive? You know what I mean? That is normal for a teenage girl to go through. A lot of us have gone through the same thing. But Erika, you're a grown ass woman. You should have disregarded that tweet. You should have kept scrolling. You shouldn't even be talking to her the way you're talking to her. That's first and foremost. That's ridiculous. You send her, and then to make her feel better, you send her a meme that says, I want to be inside of your lady garden. Know what I mean? So you want to touch her butt and you want to be inside of her lady garden. You think that nobody know what that means? Are you crazy, Erika? I am genuinely irritated.
Right away.
These tweets are still available on Twitter as I am making this video. All of this that I'm sharing with you is publicly available information, just in case you're wondering. Now, on April 3rd, 2014, Jillian tweeted this picture and said, "I miss this goon." A few minutes later, she tweeted, "Did Erika just text me hashtag no new friends? Oh my fucking God, I can't." So the assumption is that Erika...
I think that Erika knew exactly what she was doing. She's now showing jealousy, no new friends. Erika wanted her to react to that. Now, see, back in the, what was that, 2012 or whatever, yeah, everybody, because even when I was that age and, Twitter was like the super hot thing, me and my friends did the exact same thing. We tweeted every single moment of our lives. So her tweeting out every text message or every meme she sends, like, privacy really wasn't a thing. So that, to me, that makes sense. Like, that checks out. Like, we all did it when we were young. But Erika knows exactly what she's doing there. No new friends. Like, you only can talk to me. You're mine. That's what that's giving. That's giving, you're mine. How do you explain that, Erika? Either you won't, or you're going to lie, or you just probably just going to lie.
Was being territorial over Jillian hanging out with her male friend. A few days later, on April 5th, 2014, Jillian posted this tweet, "Getting this in the mail from Erika Fransvi." And in the photo is a red box of chocolate-covered strawberries and other chocolate desserts. Now, this gift, in my opinion, is something that you would expect an adult to buy another adult that they were in a romantic relationship with, not something you would expect a 25-year-old woman going on 26 to give a teenage girl. And the card in the photo says this: "Happy sweet 16, beautiful girl. Keep strong in faith and know that you're loved. But most of all, never forget that you are perfect and amazing just the way you are. I am so proud of you. Today is the first day of another 365-day journey around the sun. Enjoy the trip, boo. Love you, E."
That's a weird ass gift to give a child. I'm not gonna lie. She's 15. Get her a gift card to Chuck E. Cheese or something. Tell her to go play at Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid could be a kid. Why would you give a child? This is too much. This is too much. I don't like it. I don't find that innocent at all. I don't like it. You could have gotten her anything else, a gift card, Amazon gift card, or something just appropriate. Chocolate covered strawberry. That's something my partner would give me. Like, that's not something that I would ever even imagine giving a 15-year-old.
On June 7th, 2014, Jillian shared this tweet. "This has to be the most heartfelt compliment I've ever gotten." And she attached a screenshot of her conversation with Erika. So Jillian says, "Thank you." Erika says, "You have the most stunning features." Jillian says, "Best compliment ever." Erika says, "Your eyes, your lips, your skin, you're absolutely beautiful." Jillian responds with the crying emoji, "You're making me cry." There are dozens.
I had to blow myself up. Why are you, a grown woman, talking about her lips? What? Why are you looking at her like this? Where you're talking about you have the most stunning features, your skin, your lips. What is wrong with you? That is so not okay. And I'll say it again, there's going to be people out there that's going to defend this, and it's going to make me so mad. It is going to make me so mad. And I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed, guys. You are a grown woman. And you're telling this to a 15. You think that is okay? If this was a man, oh, you better believe he'd be like under the jail. Except for like Trump and like half the government. But still, like you better believe he'd be under the jail, called a PDF file, all this stuff. It would be over. So what are we going to do now? I mean, yeah, I know Jillian is an adult now, but like we got to hold Erika Kirk accountable. Like, excuse me, I did not mean to mess up your name. That was actually extremely disrespectful. I mean, Erika Regine Pinocchio Kirk, we need to hold her accountable. That is never okay.
In February of 2014, Jillian went on a family trip to Puerto Rico, and Erika was liking and commenting on her Instagram posts. So Jillian posted this photo of the beach, and Erika says, "Unreal gorgeous." And then Jillian responds, "This is by far my favorite picture I took. My mom wants to get it blown up at Erika Francvi." Erika responds, "I could see why, boo." Jillian responds, "So perfect at Erika Francvi." Erika then responds, ... yes, I know you are. One of the many issues that I have with their interactions is the fact that Erika always made it about the girl's physical appearance. Like here's a photo that Jillian took feeding a duck, and it's a cute picture. You know, the duck is adorable, it's innocent, it's kind of funny, and Erika liked the photo, but she didn't comment. Here is a photo of Jillian's face, and then she comments calling her stunning. Majority of their interactions had something to do with each other's physical appearance. If a 25-year-old man was doing this to a 15-year-old girl, someone would have reported him to law enforcement, okay? But because she's Miss Arizona, because she's a woman, it went unaddressed. And I just want to say for the record that Jillian says that she wasn't trafficked. There was people online who were concerned because Jillian was in Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico was very close to Epstein Island. So people are wondering, is there something that was happening there? Jillian says that she wasn't trafficked, okay? Jillian said that she looked up to Erika because she was so beautiful. You know, she was Miss Arizona. She was giving her all of this attention. And Erika felt like a big sister. And these compliments that Erika was giving her felt very validating, and it boosted her self-esteem. And Jillian hasn't spoken to her in over 10 years. She hasn't really thought about it all that much. Like, it's out of sight, out of mind.
There you have it. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. I'm very much annoyed. Erika Kirk, as a 25-year-old woman, you should never, ever, ever have had those conversations. I do understand how Jillian looked at the situation, all these years later. But, and I knew that even, like I said earlier, I'm like, it was probably like, wow, She's in a space where she's trying to find herself. You have Miss Arizona telling you how pretty you are, making these crazy jokes with you. She probably felt like super cool that she's communicating with Miss Arizona in the first place. But I just feel like Erika took advantage of that. Because even towards the end of all of this, I believe she was with Charlie already. But I just think that she took advantage of that, and she took advantage of her vulnerability. And it's not okay. It's not okay. I don't like it. If you want to defend Erika's behavior, this might be the last video of mine that you watch. But this video made me very uncomfortable. I'm going to say that. Very uncomfortable. We'll see where this goes. Like I said, I don't believe that Erika is going to address this. And if she does, she's going to lie. Blah, blah. But hey, tell me what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Turn on your post notifications so that you know every single time we post. If you want to donate to the channel in any way, our Cash App and Venmo are right there on the screen. And if you want to follow us on our socials, my TikTok, Instagram, and X, they're also on the screen. Again, welcome to all the new subscribers. This has been In Cahoots Podcast. My name is Nikki. Peace.